and probably be pissed at us.
Will,
There are,
when we
matter of
kill this,
fact, there are ways of killing a lich without destroying its phylactery.
That's even harder.
trapping
But
its soul.
can we do it now?
Yeah,
I
and
have to research them because they're essentially trapping the soul, so
yeah, you
it
have to
doesn't really
trap
get
it.
respawned.
And like I said, you have to
Alright.
have a neurocracy spell to do that.
Do we have that?
Well, Carol probably does, because Carol has every spell. So,
Yes, I do. Just have to research
so
because I'm not entirely sure how the process works, but other than that,
well, so are we off to find the
Well,
lich?
we rested with the knowledge of we have to find a lich in the morning. So, did you have it ready,
Well,
or how you ever cast it?
Well, we got 3 solid hours of gameplay, so what's the...
now we're figuring things out. Don't worry, we got this.
the question became, how do we find a lich?
Located up in the north of the second floor, or the floor we're
Yeah.
in.
Right?
We have his fucking address. That's how we find him.
Do we have a cell phone?
Ring ring.
No. Oh, we'll eventually find some of his minions. Maybe we'll talk to some of his minions. I mean, intelligent undead, maybe.
His minions are commanded by him, so not really.
Yes, they are.
What, you can't have like an intelligent undead who's loyal to him?
I mean, he probably could, but it's under his control. Once more.
Let's see. Well then, who's going to lead the expedition right now? Because as you know, I'm eating, so until I finish, I'm pretty much going to be undead.
Num 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 num
Undead.
num 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 num.
So I was thinking, because we already went from that way, so I was thinking we go this way then north. Through this cavern,
Carl showed
and
up.
then go north. See? Look at that. Look at those!
Alright, so Carl's gonna show up. Alright, well then we got a full team. What's going down, y'all?
Well,
Right, he's gonna come?
Carl is here. Carl is here now. Well, he's on Skype.
Oh, he's on Skype.
Yeah, so running the call. So my plan was that we still kill the lich because who doesn't like killing liches? Am I right?
Depends. If it were the second DM I ever had, then no.
Well, in one campaign I have to kill a lich also. He's an ongoing antagonist. He's really funny though, but God, he's a dick. Plays him so well though. we're at a rave party right now with him. Don't know. Don't ask why. We are. All right. So the lizard leader, right, said that he was north.
Oh, yes.
So
Yes, they
is
were up north.
so is there a tunnel up in the north that goes there, or do we have to go east then north, or west
said-
then north? But
He said you gotta go east, then it's gonna go a couple into another, like, swampy areas or watery areas. Because the majority of this second level has been flooded due to the fact that there's a lot of undead that are burrowing throughout this particular level. So there's a lot of water
that was
throughout the whole levels.
that was just because of high pressurized water, just
Yeah.
going deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm waiting for you
We're
guys.
off.
I'm gonna try something new today. I'm just gonna chillax. I'll let you guys do all the work.
After almost
So,
choking on my rice. Right then.
Don't choke on your rice. So,
Yeah, I hate it. Don't you hate it when you eat that last fry and it just get lodged up and you're essentially coughing for the next 50 minutes?
No,
that's like a chip.
that doesn't
Yeah,
happen.
pretty much.
Alright,
It
so
sometimes does.
I'm gonna
if
chillax. I'm gonna try something new today. I'm just gonna chillax. Just gonna.
alright, so
If you guys
if,
want to
are
talk
we
about Baldur's Gate and Republican Party,
No,
that's fine with me,
let's
man.
kill something.
I'm
alright,
waiting for you
so
guys, so I'm not gonna rush you or anything.
you wanna head east?
All right. So, which direction
Let's start
did we decide to
east
head?
then north. East then north. Then there'll be
Then let's
swampy
go
areas.
east.
Um
Let's go east.
we'll just Cadman. Cadman,
Ugh.
are you there, man?
Mhm.
Cadman, come here. I don't know. Alright, so
Pow, pow, pow,
so if
pow, pow, pow.
if Tyrion was in here, we put him in the bag of holding, I would put the cat on my shoulder, and then we'll fly off. Out of the way.
Wait, what do you mean the cat on your shoulder? You're a pixie.
Yeah, I can carry a shot on my shoulder still.
I find that difficult to believe. But sure,
You know,
why not?
sure, why not?
Nah, he can't do that.
Hang on,
I
I'm
think he's
checking
just
my
farting around.
macro and everything because for some reason it once again didn't say everything from last time, so I gotta fix it.
Well, I guess
Chillax.
Cadman, are you there? I guess we put him in a bag of holding also. Ah.
Well then, we head east.
By the way,
We.
I guess you got your spells prepared also.
Yeah, I always prepare my spells.
Come on, Lan, you beautiful fool.
Half of my spells are not even are already used up because I did my dance of spells and shit. So
What about our warlock? Isn't he here? He
Bag
just
of
got
holding.
on.
Alright.
apparently he logged onto Skype, but I don't know if he's ready yet.
Okay.
Well, just put. I don't know where Cadman went either, so I'll just put him in a bag of holding also.
All right, so we gotta wait until. I mean, we got 3 people that are not here, so we got
Two people.
two people. So we gotta wait for them. But while we are waiting, basically there's a very large tunnel to the east. So you guys can make it over there. Go ahead and let me go ahead and put the Schultz.
Chillax.
The chillax.
Chillax.
Chillaxinator. The chillaxinator.
Chillaxinator?
All right, maybe Carl will show up here in a second.
All right.
So yeah, so there's a lich down here. That's one thing, and then also with the lich, you have to go underwater for the shoals.
Probably undead as well. Because undead usually
Yeah,
go
we're
hang around.
good at killing it. We are good at killing undead.
I prepared a bunch of hide from undead as well.
Does that work on liches?
So, intelligent creatures get a save, but
Yeah.
His mindless minions don't.
his mindless minions don't exactly.
Oh, Cadman, you're back. I don't know. His character moved, so.
Should be happening, yo. Catman might be muted.
Maybe.
He perhaps is muted. We must speak for him. Meow.
Meow meow.
Meow.
Meow meow.
Meow. There you
There
go.
you go.
Say meow 3 times and he shall come. Okay, so now we're
Beetlejuice.
4. Pretty much.
Okay.
There's actually a devil, or I forget, fiend or devil, and not sure which of the two. Asusu. If you say his name out loud, you need to research him, but if you research him and you say his name out loud 3 times, he comes in and he strikes a deal with you.
Who?
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, he's essentially Beetlejuice, only that you essentially strike a deal with him. He helps you out now, you help him out later.
Things that you want to help him out later is gonna be.
No,
So
it's kind of equivalent exchange. If you say, for example, I want for a wish, then he's gonna expect a wish from you later on.
like the wish spell, or like the wish he
Yeah,
wants.
like the wish spell. There's no such thing as a creature that can grant a wish, an unlimited wish.
Maybe. God.
For example, if you want a level 9 spell to be cast on you, then he's gonna expect you to help him with a level 9 spell. Stuff like that.
Didn't we
Once
just
I
kill
wanna
him
be-
afterward?
He is pretty much a deity. It's like has divine rank, so non-epic characters can't harm him.
There's gotta be a way to kill a demi creature.
No, it's not demi. It's a divine rank.
So
It's a divine rank
there's
1 or
ways to
something
kill
like that.
gods. So how do you not?
Yeah,
Well-
epic characters can kill gods.
Whatever. So
So should we just? Cadman's here, so we can continue. There's 4 of us.
Yes, we can. Head east towards the Lich's Den,
Oh,
Lich
it's
is
north. But yeah.
or whatever, yeah, wherever the Lich is, because we know we fucking want Lich. Want the Lich booty.
We want a lich, and we want it now.
All right, let me go ahead and put you in the area then. All right, so you guys are heading east. There's a very large tunnel right to the east. It goes straight east, by the way. And again, there are some pitfalls, some holes, and let's just
Holes.
maybe wait for Carl because he is on Skype. So let's see if he answers the phone. All right, so everybody's here. We don't necessarily have to wait for Carl, but if you guys want, he is on Skype. So let's, or you guys can
he
start.
is-
It doesn't really matter. You guys can do whatever you want.
Okay, make
Yeah,
a
he
knowledge
is on
nature.
Skype, but he is constantly like putting notes to call, so he might be busy or something.
All right. Well, what are you guys up to?
Well, I'm gonna make a knowledge nature check on the swampy area over there.
All right.
I'm looking for a character still. There we are.
31.
All right. Well, it's basically just a swampy type of area, so it's not that big of a deal.
Life.
You
Life.
Mhm.
Like the planet.
By the way, today I did cast True
plant living?
Vision, so True Seeing.
All
I
right.
don't. I know
So,
it's
yeah.
a swampy area, but I want to know if it could inhabit something living inside a swampy area.
All right. Well, I'm just waiting for you guys to tell me what you're doing. So,
Well, I need
Oh,
to get
I-
120 True Vision, so
oh, 120, 120. Yeah, let me set that up for you. All right. All right. So let me set you up with 120. You should have 120. Oh yeah, here we go. All right. What else are you guys up to?
So, how deep is the water?
Yeah, it's pretty shallow. It's pretty shallow.
Okay. And how tall is the ceiling?
20 feet.
I guess I can start flying up to the ceiling.
All right, make a spot check.
Okay. D20 plus that.
It's my spotitude modifier.
You notice that there are vast numbers of holes. How big are the holes? They're about maybe 10 by 10 circular holes on the
These
roof.
holes?
There's
on the
holes
roof.
on the roof. There are holes on the roof. So
I make a
Well,
load check.
So like maybe a hole here, a hole here, a hole here.
I'm sorry. On the ceiling?
I want to make a load check to see what they are.
Well, that's they're holes.
Yeah, but if I have heard any tales anywhere and shit like that, you know, the bardic thing, if it strikes me as similar to something I have heard from ever.
Well,
Travelers.
it could be. Let me give you a couple of things. It could be. You could have a worm. You could have an ankhead. You could have a purple worm. You could have a.
So you're essentially saying they are not natural. That's what you're essentially saying.
Yeah, they're not natural, right? Well, you
What are we looking
wouldn't.
at?
You would see like Yeah, they're not natural. So yeah. So
And they are on the ceiling.
yeah.
And then on the floor.
No, there's none on the floor. So basically,
Okay.
you look up and there's like those holes in the ceiling, and they're pretty big holes. Pretty big holes.
Well, they did say the entity were tunneling around here.
Well, I don't think undead. I guess they could be burrowing undead, right?
Well, yeah, could be anything. Don't really know.
Spot Lord of the Fluffy. What now?
Shit. Do you want me to put a wall of ectoplasm in each hole?
Nah, we should just face it if it comes down to it. I'm gonna go around first, taking 10 on my spot check and all that shit. Spot,
I'm
listen,
fine with
and
focus.
search. Well, let's search. There it is. So, it would be.
Yeah, I'm gonna chillax today.
Okay, so I'm going around, taking 10 on my checks.
All right.
Pair of bones.
Bounce.
Mr. Bones.
All right. Well, what are you guys up to?
So he doesn't hear anything or spot anything?
I'm only getting like 60 feet for my dark vision.
I already fixed that.
It says I'm still getting
Oh,
only
wait a
60
minute.
feet, that's the...
The fuck? I thought I just changed that. All right. There we go. All right. So initiative. Wow. All right.
initiative. What do we see?
You see this thing coming right out from underneath the floor. Oops.
Spot check of
Oh,
52?
shit.
Whatever.
My spot check 52,
Uh,
of course. Has to be there.
D20.
Initiative. That's 52.
We get a plus 11, right?
Aren't those the CR30 guys?
No, these are
I got a
CR 17.
Maulgoth. What kind of shit is that?
I'm gonna roll a knowledge
What
engineering.
kind of fuckery are we? What
I
kind
don't
of
even know.
fuckery are we?
There's my
I'm
knowledge
gonna roll
engineering.
nudgering. His roll is better.
All right, so I got a
So,
surprise. Reason you guys are
Uh,
surprised because they're coming from the ground. They're like, what the
Okay.
fuck? They just came straight out of the ground. So
I have uncanny dodge. You get no advantages for surprising me or trying to flatfoot me.
yeah, well, they're surprised. They're definitely surprising you guys. So here's my to
well,
hit.
what's the reach on
Okay,
them?
well, I'm
They're
gonna do
15 reach.
Yeah, I'm gonna
DM,
do my, knowledge
how
checks.
far is the ceiling first?
20 feet.
I'm guessing they can reach 5 feet.
Well, my character
kind of
would be able not to
fuckery?
be hit by the tentacle.
I got a 32 on my lore check, so what are they?
Well, you see the names on them. So just
Oh,
Well,
God.
just go to that
Book
website I
of it.
keep telling you about.
It's in there?
Yeah, everything's in
No.
there.
Medusa? Nope, it isn't.
Yeah, go to the finder, put on their name, and then find monster, and it says finding, and then you click on it and it says Fiend Folio page 123. So that's a good site. Let me give you the website one more time because apparently you didn't get
I have
the
it,
info.
I have
Okay.
it. Just that
Is these things
I
count as
like looking
undead?
at Pokemon.
No.
It's an
Fiend
aberration,
Folio.
so
Alright.
they're aberrations.
Fiend Folio.
That's why you had to
What
roll
the fuck
Dungeon
happened
Gear.
with Carl, man? What? You gonna play or what? Let me try to give him a call again. All right, so we got Fiend Folio, page 123. What kind of fuckery are we? Okay, here we go. All right, so we got surprise. Here's my to hit on land. Pow. All right, 39. I guess that hits maybe.
Doesn't hit.
All right, here comes Madison, Wisconsin. Madison, Wisconsin.
Well, I'm
Pow.
high enough that he wouldn't be able to hit me.
Oh, he's got a 15. Well, he's got a. Let me give you the reach on this guy. Reach is 15 feet. He definitely has
Well,
reach on you, Saw.
The
He
creature,
definitely has reach.
no, it's a small creature, so it's like 3 foot. So I would be at 16 feet.
Well, anyway, he hit you for
That's out of the range, isn't it?
no, he's got 15 reach. I told you like 20
Do
times
by
already.
rules,
If
you
I'm-
still occupy that square.
Yeah, you still occupy that square.
All right, so he hits armor class 35. He does 18
Alright.
damage. Improved
Minus
grab.
8.
Whoa, wait a minute. My improved grab is screwed up. Hold on. What kind of a fuckery are we? That's right. What the fuck? That's right. 18 damage, improved grab. Oh yeah, that's right. Constricting damage. Where's my constricting damage? Oh, grapple check to
Strict is the
oppose is
one where they
30.
have to beat you, or they can only constrict you on their turn.
No, this is it's improved grab, and let me just double check that.
No,
That's a-
I meant the damage for constriction.
Yeah,
It's not
you're
rigged.
yeah. Let me tell you what it says. If Morgoth hits an opponent at least one size category smaller, tentacle attack does no provoking attack, but if it gets a hold on, it constricts on the same round. So operative word is same around. All right, so we got grapple check. You got to make a grapple check of 40. If not, then you are screwed, sir.
Not really, but alright. I'll just take 7 more damage, but that's about it.
All right, let me just double check that. All right. Well, he let's see, he hits armor class 17, and then he constricts. That's 17 plus 18 is 35. So
Damage reduction.
Yeah. Well, what's your damage reduction? 2, I think it was.
10.
10?
It's 10.
All right. So first one is
Yeah, I already did it.
yeah. 8 and 7.
Yeah,
So
I already did it.
15 total, and you are grappled. So I'll just put you right there in the grapple.
Okay.
All right. So land. Well, actually, I did my thing. No, actually, this guy's gonna attack
Didn't even.
land. Here's my to
You
hit.
attacked me.
You already attacked? Oh yeah, that's right. So land and did
You're
I?
missing down.
Yeah. So I got to attack Corel. Corel draw.
All right.
All right. So
Fails.
34. All right.
Doesn't hit.
Yeah, that 80. You got 80 armor class?
No, 50.
Oh, okay.
80 is my move speed.
Yeah, you got those wrong. So blue is 50. So let me change that for you. Blue is 50.
How the hell are you getting 50 armor class? You got natural armor or something?
Cheesy character.
8 natural armor,
I'm-
5 from dexterity, 8 from deflection, and 19 from
That's
miscellaneous. Miscellaneous
Yeah,
being
isn't
my wisdom added to my armor
wisdom?
class because I'm
Yeah.
spelled. And yeah, I have plus 20 wisdom, so that's that.
All right. All right. So he misses. All right. So we got everybody's gone. Well, all my guys have gone. All right. So let me fix the oral. I don't think everybody's. Oh yeah, I think everybody's rogue.
Need to add the Mulgoths
Yeah.
into the initiative order.
Yeah. Oh. And here we go. Initiative. All right. Ooh, I fucking kicked that one's ass. All right, Mr. Fiddle. Mr. Fiddle, Faddle, Fiddle.
Falusel.
What kind of
Falus.
fuckery are we?
Okay. So that'll be 15 feet of movement there. He is definitely still in range.
What kind of fuckery are we? Oh, man.
So, Carol, what was the stats on these guys?
I have no idea because I don't have the book, but I didn't really care. Surprise me. That's what I'm essentially doing. Surprise me.
Oh, I really just want to know. What
DM,
their
do they
saves
have
were.
any special abilities other than grappling that we should be aware of, seeing how we know what they are but we can't find them?
What? You got...
It's only supposed to
Carl
be
says he can't play tonight.
6 plus
can't play.
9, so 15 points of damage.
Oh, okay. All right, so...
Because for some reason it's wanted to add an ability on the damage, and you don't do that with bows.
All right, well, armor
Only
class is
attack
39,
range
by the
weapon.
way. Armor class is 39.
Hmm?
Armor class is 39 if you're gonna, try to shoot him or something.
Wow. Okay, never mind then.
All right. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Corel draw. What are you doing?
Rael's turn. I will see. Let's see if I cast that spell. Should I cast it or should I not? Should I cast it or should I not? Okay. Let's see. My spells prepared. Again, just to see that
What
I have
kind
it.
of fuckery are we?
Well then, I'm gonna cast defensively Flesh to Ice.
All right.
So here's my concentration check. Concentration. Where are you, concentration? I can't find you, concentration.
What kind of
There we go.
fuckery are we?
Yeah, automatically pass because
All right. Well, that's a. Oh yeah. Go ahead and go.
25.
What kind of fuckery are
That's
we?
And I cast Flesh to Ice on the Mulgoth right beside me.
All right. There. Will save. Oh, that's SR is 37. SR is 37.
37.
37.
That's cute.
That's cute.
So
In
now
the
we know that
background.
we don't have to fuck around with SR then. Let's go kill it then with actual weaponry. Okay, let's see. D20.
What kind of fuckery are
This
we?
is the way I like. This is what I like. In Warblade, I never had to worry about SR.
I don't worry about SR either.
34.
Oh, yeah, true.
All right.
How,
34.
how much is our? Yeah.
It's 37.
Okay, so that fails.
All right.
Cute.
Lan, what are you up to?
And, wait, no, I have my movement. Dude.
Oh yeah, well go ahead and move.
No, tumble.
All right.
Will move my full round action. Get the fuck away.
Oh, you move half your speed, not all.
Can tumble at full speed if I make the check. Let me just make it. Tumble, 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 tumble. It's 6 plus 22
What's the
plus
check to make?
26.
What time check do you guys make to be at full speed?
20.
I forget.
think.
I never read
35.
that.
Yeah, it's in the actual tumble thing. Skills.
It is.
Tumble. Tumble at 1/2. Oh wait, no, it's there. It must be in the epic now.
Yeah, I've never read that before. I know that on
Must be on the
35
epic
you can add,
so tumble.
you can land on your
never mind.
feet, but I've never. You can't do a full round and move that far.
It was somewhere, but whatever. Let's
Yeah, I use
move
my
it half
extreme
then.
fucking speed to make up for the fact that I only move half my speed when I'm tumbling.
Yeah, he only moved half. All right, so Mega Legalot, or your friend's
Let's
being
land
fucking
there.
choked over there. You know that, all right?
You guys
Yeah,
don't have to
I
worry
do.
about it.
All right, well, guess you
I can
don't.
get out of
DM,
it.
you do know
Yeah.
that thing that he can make an entire set of armor that's bigger than the Molgoth.
DM,
and, pretty much
You skipped
Side.
me. Why'd you skip
Yeah, it's
me?
just
you
the
did
land.
skip it.
Oh, okay.
You
Well,
skipped
go ahead and
land.
So, the fairy's alright, right? Do I have to save her?
Yeah, it's fine. I can
Just
get
beat
out
it
of
up.
No,
Get the Molgoth up.
no. You want me to save you? Do you need me to save you right now?
No, it's fine. I'm like 100% sure.
Alright,
I've been
then
grappling
I am
before as a psionic. Super easy to get out of it.
Okay, if you say so, I am going to mountain hammer this bastard in front of me.
All right, got it.
Wait, how much?
Do you think
DM, can you
that's
tell me
the
how much
DM?
intellect and dexterity I have?
The dexterity is.
Basically, the question is, do they have 2 digits in any of those two?
Yeah, they've got a 25 dexterity and intelligence is 16.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that then.
DM, does he thing have DR?
Yeah, DR too. Yeah.
You don't.
Well, it doesn't matter, but anyways. I was just wondering. So, he takes a whopping 88 damage.
You don't hit.
Yeah.
What do you mean I don't hit?
39.
AC
39.
39.
All
These
right.
things have 39 HP.
All right.
Mhm.
Armor class. Armor class. All right. So that it for you, right? Or is that it?
No, I'm going to tumble away, so I can't be full round.
All right. All right. Well, this guy's gonna move back at you since it's my turn, and then he's going to attack. Attack!
Oh.
All right. That is a miss. So. All right. So this guy's going to do the full round on you, and he is got you in his claws. So 19 and 20, 19 and 15. So if you have a DR of 10, that's 9 and 5 is 14.
You
Bite.
can't really. I guess you can pull around if you're grappling someone. It kind of
Yeah.
makes no sense.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
would you not be able
Don't
to?
the, isn't
He's
the
got
tentacle that is strangling you currently
Yeah,
can't
it's an
attack
ex-
because holding?
If the opponent is grappling you with one of its limbs, one of its like main hands or whatever, then it can fall attack. But if it's an extra limb that it uses specifically for that, then yeah, you can.
you? Yeah. Well, he's got like 4 limbs, guys.
Yeah,
All right,
Why
that's
doesn't
what
it
I'm
attack
saying.
twice?
Yeah, so 9 plus 5 plus. Does the other one hit you? What was that? 26. Yeah, the other one hits you too. So 9
Well-
plus, and then grapple check, and then constricting damage. So let me go ahead and put that in there. 9 plus 5. 9.
You only get one constriction damage, by the way. You don't get all of them because only one.
Yeah, there's only one constriction. It's a 17 damage. All right, so 9 and 5, and
I
then
see a 15 in there as
7,
well.
and not one. The 9 doesn't do anything because he's got DR. Uh, so the 7 does something. All right, it's a total of 21. That's with your DR, Mister Madison, Wisconsin. All
Okay.
right,
My turn.
so no, not yet.
Okay.
This guy over here is gonna attack land, and he moved, so that's a 1 to hit, and that's a miss. That's a miss.
Hmm.
All
My
right,
turn.
Madison, Wisconsin. Yes.
Move action, teleport, then death urge.
Oh, you can't do
So,
that. You can't do
yeah, I can.
that.
Yes, you can. Psionics require no bearables, just mental actions.
The
There's a
visual.
concentration check, right? Concentration check.
If you're
Yeah, he has to make
visually,
a concentration check. So
All right, well that's what I meant. Concentration,
Okay.
yeah, you have to make your defensive concentration.
and that was
Madison.
you took 21 damage, so you gotta beat 31. Which you don't.
that's all
DM?
my round.
No,
Yeah,
if
It's
anything,
all
yeah,
my
he will
round.
get an attack of opportunity,
no, no,
and then
he
he would
But
have
you
to
can't.
make saved on that.
Well,
No,
he
it's
can because he can't react to something he didn't say or do anything. Just visualize. You just visualize where you're going.
well, yeah,
So it's no
well,
attack
you already know
opportunity.
that the concentration check is damage plus. No, it's
It's not.
basically
You can't do damage because I did that
Yeah,
on
but
my
the
round.
damage is not from the last damage dealt. You have to re-deal damage to him some way, which
But
means
you can't redo damage if I
here's how
visually
it
did
works.
something.
Here's how it works. When you are going to cast a spell or manifest a power, you have to say you're manifesting defensively. If you pass the check, then you are able to use it without whatchamacallit, having giving an attack of opportunity to the opponent. If you don't, the opponent gets an attack of opportunity on you, and then if he hits and actually deals damage with the attack of opportunity, then you have to make a DC base, say a DC of concentration
Well,
based
there's
on that
no.
damage.
yeah. I don't know
no
what
So
you're
way.
the
talking
DM would have to
about.
make.
You've already
I
taken
know I
21
am
damage.
talking about because you don't know what you're talking about. So stop moving me.
All right. Well, I don't know what's going on other than you didn't make your concentration, so I don't.
My
No,
concentration. How do you
actually,
know what?
Well, you rolled a 29, so you got to beat a he. He did
He
21
DM,
stopped
damage.
doing
DM,
damage to me. What do you
Uh,
not understand about that?
he
Because
just
it's
did.
on my round. On my round.
DM,
He just did
you need
his
to make an
round.
attack of opportunity.
No,
But
no.
you
I
can't make
already
an
did.
attack on opportunity
You already did my
because it's a
damage.
You already
visual.
did?
Yeah, I already did my damage, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Not. Oh my god. All right.
Well, you're either gonna
This is
move
my.
back,
This is.
and you're either gonna move back, or you're not gonna. That's about it. I mean, I just.
All right.
Yeah, you know.
I'll make this easy for you. I'll
DM,
death
DM,
urge
no, no,
him
DM.
right in
The
my
question
face.
is, was he damaged while doing that spell, or was he damaged before
No.
doing that spell?
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Well,
how?
he's already taken 21 damage. That's all I know. 21 damage.
Yeah,
Well, then that
that's
doesn't
from your
count.
full round on the creature's turn.
That's
It
from
does not count
something
towards
else.
concentration.
So you know what? I'll just death urge you right here and right now. So make a will save.
Well,
Because
you
it's a
didn't.
mental thing.
You didn't make your
There's no.
concentration check, so you're not doing squat. So I don't know
Dude,
what else you're.
Do you not? Do you know psionics? There's
Yeah,
no way
you-
you can.
Yeah.
You just did your damage on your round. Understand
Right.
that, right?
Uh huh.
All right. So
Michael,
it's my new round.
just say I cast
new
Death
round.
Urge defensively. Problem solved. I manifest defensively. That's that.
You-
I'll kill it for you afterwards.
All right.
Well, it's
the-
already. And make a will save. Because it's already gonna succeed.
well, anyway, you didn't make your concentration. That's all I know.
How do you know it's not? How? Please tell me how my concentration didn't succeed. Tell me.
Because it's damage plus
It's not
10.
damage
It's-
dealt. All right. So again, you didn't attack me on this round of me casting my
Yeah,
spell.
I did. I
Not
did
attack him on
21
this
damage.
round. You need to attack him on the same
You're-
round. The only way he is forced to take a concentration DC skill check is when he takes damage while doing an action. In this case, the action being manifesting the power.
I know what
So
you're
you
saying.
would get an attack of opportunity on him. If that attack hits and
But
it deals
the
damage,
spell
that's
I'm
the damage
casting
that's used for DC.
I know what you're saying. I know what you guys are saying. Yeah,
manner
since
to
yeah.
actually roll a concentration.
Yeah.
It takes no.
Yeah. Well, Are you finished? Because you didn't make your concentration check, so I
I
don't know what
did
to
make
tell
my
you.
There was no
concentration
concentration.
again.
Yeah, there's a roll right there.
It's 29 is what I see.
Well, it's supposed to be 31, but it still makes it.
Ugh, how did it make it? I just see it 30 to 30, 29. So, you
Well,
know,
it's supposed to be plus 20.
yeah. Anyway, so you
So
didn't
it's
make your concentration check,
Yeah.
so nothing's
talking
happening.
about?
All right, so Mr. Fiddle, what's up?
You make a
DM,
will
stop
save right.
cheating.
This is
No, no,
stupid.
he didn't. He didn't
Do you
make his
not do you not know
concentration.
psionic?
Yeah, you didn't make your concentration check. You still got to make a concentration check, by
It
the way.
it's a 31.
No, it's a 29. That's a 29 roll,
A
right,
30.
right up
It's a
there.
31. It's a plus 20. You want me to show you the sheet? You want to go look at the sheet?
Well, you rolled a 29. What's I don't know
It's a
what.
plus 20. It's 31. And then what's the DC of making this spell?
It's
Right?
31.
Fourth.
31.
It's a
Yeah.
fourth level. Right?
Yeah, but the
Fourth
thing
level spell.
is, yeah, yeah.
What?
It's a 31 concentration check, man. That's all I know.
All right. Yeah. So what spell would not? And so what's making me not cast this spell? I want to
Uh,
know.
you got to make your concentration check, which
I just did.
is
That is the concentration check right there.
yeah, it's
And
29.
no,
Yeah, 29.
yeah, and 29, 31 doesn't matter. A level 9 spell will be able to be cast at that point.
No, no, no. You guys got to make
I'm
your
not
concentration
taking
check.
damage. Do you not
That
understand
is
that?
the concentration check.
Well, all I know is he didn't make his concentration check, so I don't know.
It's right there. Are you blind?
29. He doesn't beat a 31
Why does he need to be a
31
31?
for what?
for the damage that I dealt to you. 21 plus 10
You
is
didn't do
31.
no damage.
Yeah, it's the 21, the 29 we talked about earlier.
All right,
right.
where did you do
And
damage? Where
that
did you
was
do
on
damage?
your round.
Yeah.
This is my round. So again, this is a concentration check.
Well, I see what you're saying is what you're saying is that once my damage is done, it doesn't count towards any concentration check because it's not on your turn. I see what you're saying. I
Only
got it.
attack opportunity.
Yeah.
Only attacks opportunity. There was
You
no
cannot get an
attack
attack
opportunity.
opportunity
Would
that
get,
it's a
you
mental.
would get an attack of opportunity.
No, no.
You would
I
get it.
did my damage, and I
But
don't have
that
to
was
do.
last round.
No, that's
All right,
this round.
DM.
That's this round.
Question
DM, I am
is
going
simple.
to
Doesn't
blow
really
your
matter
mind
which
right
round
now.
what. The damage, was it dealt before he used the power, after he used the power, or while he was using the power?
Before. So his round was before my round.
From what I saw, the monster dealt the damage, then after the damage was dealt, Michael used his power. Michael has used his power, the damage does not count. The monster is entitled to an attack of opportunity on Michael. If the attack succeeds, since Michael did not specifically say he was manifesting defensively, if the attack succeeds, damage will be dealt, and that damage plus 10 will be the DC for the powers, for the concentration check.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but Mr. Fiddle, what are you up to?
DM,
Left.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, you
Okay,
left?
guys, quiet for a second. I'm about to blow DM's mind, like I did that
Okay. Oh,
beholder.
that's good. Fuck it.
So,
Well-
anyways, quiet
Alright.
you. I will explain this to you right now.
Man, I don't have my cigarettes.
So, when I attacked those mages back at that place, you know, the guy that was teleporting over, why didn't he make a concentration check every time I did like 40 damage to him? Because there were attacks opportunity. So basically, you're cheating right now.
Yeah, I'm cheating. If you don't like it, then fuck him, because I'm cheating. So we lost Cadman, though. That's kind of shitty. I don't think he's coming back, by the way. He's already.
Wait, he just couldn't play today. That's it.
No, he said he wasn't having too much fun. I was like, well, you know, do what you got to do.
Yeah. Per rules on concentration checks, did you attack opportunity, Pixie?
No, I didn't do yeah.
Then there is no damage dealt that
Well,
would account.
forget about the concentration check. Are we gonna keep playing? Because
Yeah, I
we
want
just-
my spell to
Well,
work.
don't stop.
And
Stop skipping his turn.
No, we're only
Because you
we're
don't-
yeah. Okay, well the thing is, Carl and Cadman are gone. Are you guys? I mean, you guys want to keep going? I say we fucking shut it down, but you know,
I'm still telling you, you damn spell.
yeah. I don't know, man. I'm like, you know, I'm not. we lost Cadman and we don't have Carl,
You
so.
keep on having these brain farts where you get how the game works. Then we we
I don't want to talk about it,
be
dude.
correct
Yeah.
every time.
No,
Every
what
time you have
about?
a
Forget
brain
about that.
fart,
You guys want to
uh,
keep
Well,
going?
I
Why don't we
yeah.
just Why don't we just start up on Wednesday?
The things that you're saying, it makes no sense of the spell I'm casting. Once more, of everything I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Well, yeah. Forget about that though. You guys want to?
How are we gonna
so
figure about it that you already said it?
Well, we can look it up. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just wondering if you guys
look,
want to,
it's
keep
the
going,
rules.
because I
It's
can,
the
I
rules
can,
we did.
I can recruit another person, because I don't think Catman's coming back. You guys are chillax with the concentration. I'll look it up, and if you guys are right, then you're right. You guys know that I'm all about the rules. The problem is we lost. We don't have Carl, and Catman's not playing. I'm thinking, well,
What
why don't
happened
we
to
just?
what happened to Carl?
Carl well, he messaged us and said he wasn't going to play tonight, and then
Okay.
Mike said, no, okay. All right, so let's not talk about the damage. I don't want to talk about that. Do you guys want to just try postpone it until Wednesday? I mean, we could
Not
we could.
really, cause I kind of have to
You got
have a
to.
2-hour bus ride to get back home for this, so I kind of want to play.
Okay. Oh, you're not at home right now?
No, I am at home, but right now because I have people working on my home a day, so I'm not really on my computer all day long. So essentially, I'm
Oh.
quite literally the only time I am on computer. I've been on my computer
Right.
for like last 3 weeks or so, are for your campaigns. So I'd rather like to
Oh.
play.
All right. Well.
So GM,
All right.
every
Well, then I guess
reserve
we have
of
to
rules
talk
of
about the
rules, the
rules.
pixie has to make a concentration check because you're technically grappling her. She passed with that 29 or
Uh.
31, whatever it was.
Mhm.
DC
So
20.
yeah, she can get her spell off. You can't stop her. For
Well,
rules, you
look.
cannot stop her from getting the spell off.
Well, here's the thing. Let's all chillax. She rolled a 29, and the concentration check was 31. So I don't
That's
Again,
understand.
because
how are you getting 31? Please, your damage does not count on when I'm doing my round, because you're not doing it as when I am
I
doing
know.
it.
I see what you're saying. So basically, by your logic,
Yes,
nobody
you
would
have to
ever.
attack me. You
Yeah,
have to attack me
yeah,
to add the
uh,
damage
you
to the
didn't attack
DC.
her.
yeah.
You get you
And
do get an
anyways,
attack of opportunity on him.
but
no,
Carl,
yeah.
I have one more thing. It's a mind affecting thing. It's telepathically. So one, I don't have
Yes,
to do
he
any
would still.
display.
No,
You, he
the
has.
way the rules are
There's no
worded, you
display
would
that.
still get an attack of opportunity from using a psionic power or psi-like ability, unless you specifically say, "I manifest defensively" or "I manifest the power without its display," and roll the corresponding check. If you don't say it, then boom, you're gone with that shit. You get an attack of opportunity, and then you have to make a save on that shit.
Should we get another
That's why I'm
person?
telling you. That's why I tell everyone when
Should
you're
we get
gonna
another?
do
All
a
right,
spell,
so
say you're doing it
DM,
defensively.
Yeah. Mhm.
DM,
Yeah.
roll an attack opportunity. If you hit, then you add that damage to the concentration minus her CR or
Yeah,
DR,
but
whatever it's called.
I already went this round. I
Just
can't.
do attack on.
Yeah.
You didn't do an attack opportunity.
You
Yeah,
didn't do this
that's
round an attack
fine.
of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Attack.
you just
Well,
do attack. Right,
I see what you're
one
saying.
attack.
All right. So let's go ahead and go. Well, too bad Cadman's not playing no more. Oh well. Uh. All right.
I am.
So we go heal, and here's my attack of opportunity. Pow. What's the damage on? 36 hits.
So
7
7
damage.
7.
damage.
You did 7
17
damage
damage.
plus 10 plus spell
17. You
level.
did 17 damage. You did 17
No,
damage.
Pixie has
Oh,
a
Plus
he,
mana
damage
fest
reduction.
plus 4.
what's
You,
your damage reduction? What's your damage reduction?
they say
10.
just
DR
10.
what?
10.
Yeah, but
Cold
DR
iron.
10 what? Cold iron.
Cold iron.
Okay, yeah, never mind. So you take 7 damage from that. So the DC will be 10 plus damage dealt. In this
Yeah,
case, it will be
17.
10 plus 7. The DC
Plus
will
spell
be
level.
17.
Uh,
Now,
Plus spell.
Madison is
Plus
entitled
manifest.
to
The manifest.
a constant.
I'm
No,
gonna kick. I'm gonna kick. I'm gonna kick. Cadman. Ah, fuck it.
Either way,
Ah.
no. The concentration DC is 10 plus damage dealt
So you want me
because
to
you were
roll another
damaged
one?
during the action. So you make a concentration check. You can use the other one if you want, but I mean, just roll a new one. Problem
I'm
solved.
gonna kick Cadman. Fuck it.
D20
Kick
plus
him.
20.
Yeah, fuck it.
35.
Well, when you
You
see
gotta feel it.
Cadman,
Concentration.
just
It's a
say, "Hey,
swift
look,
concentration.
you know, if you're gonna play, you gotta stay and play. Don't fucking leave just because
And
you're
I'm
talking."
doing a
Well,
swift
ask him
concentration.
if he wants to come back. Say we resolved it. We
No,
just say
that's,
you
that's fine.
fucked up.
I mean, he's like
And then
he doesn't show any kind of enthusiasm, so he's
he's
like,
playing as a
I mean,
cat,
yeah.
like
What?
all
No,
cat
I
stuff.
understand what he is feeling. We're basically
talking about the rules too much.
Yes,
no.
because you have
I
brain
don't think
farts
it's
where you
so.
think the rules
It's
are
one of two
wrong.
things. One of
Well,
them is the whole rules lawyering. The other thing is that basically we have Godzilla, we have Goku, and we have fucking Cloud from Final Fantasy, and then we have his cat. So he's kind of feels useless as well. So
well,
that's like one of the two
yeah,
things.
yeah. He's
Out of curiosity, which one's me?
all right.
Am I Cloud, Goku, or which one?
You're
Uh,
Cloud.
all right.
I'm
All
Cloud.
right. Actually, you know what, guys? I can see that. You made your point. Your point is, I was just like, I'm not. You know, to
What's
tell you the
also
truth.
happening is that Michael isn't understanding the rules of concentration.
No, actually, to
When
tell you the
you
truth, I'm not feeling like I want to play tonight. But yeah. So,
But
let's
but
continue. See
DM,
how it goes.
for your next campaign, you guys seriously make a chart for how much money we get when we actually kill a dragon, of which side.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'm
So we
gonna
don't.
I'm just gonna roll from
Good
now
job.
on the next campaign. I'm just gonna actually get
Just
the
well,
thing.
I mean, DM. What you should do is look up the treasure generator, whatever. That's like the DMG has a table saying how much gold per CR. So, for example, let's say a CR 15 has
Yeah, but
3,000 gold
that's
or something like that. So
that's
you
a
give
normal
us
creature.
loot in
These are
around that
dragons that
category.
hoard
So, for
shit.
example,
Yeah.
if it says like
Well,
like a low-level dragon has 9k in loot, maybe he has a +2 weapon or something like that. You know?
yeah. Well, you tell him not to take it personally. He's just like, well, he doesn't think that you are enjoying yourself, so he just kicked you. So, all right.
Okay, so
So,
my turn.
yeah, go ahead and go.
So does my spell go off?
5-foot step,
It does. Don't forget
and
it'll
I
spell.
will.
Hang on,
Full
it's still
attack this
the
thing
picture
off.
turn.
Oh yeah, the
Dude,
pixie
it's
gets his thing off.
Yeah, what's your
Yeah.
spell do
So my
before
spell
you
goes off, and I want
well,
want the thing to make a will save.
All right. You know, I got a reach on you there, Corel.
Yes, I know
Here's
you
my
have a
spell.
reach.
There's my reach.
So
It
Alright.
fails.
All right.
It fails. It drops me, and I run away or run 30 feet.
What did you do? What's
Why?
the spell? Or what's the
You
power?
used teleportation
Death Urge.
power. I forget which one.
No, I'm
No, no,
using Death Urge.
Oh, you're using Death Urge. So the thing will
Yeah.
try to kill itself now.
That's urge.
And I use Swift
For
Concentration.
one round, basically, it will attack itself. For the next round, it will attack and do everything to try and kill itself. It will forget about everything else. It will just try and kill itself. It may not succeed.
And-
Okay, my turn now.
All right.
Don't
And
worry,
it
yeah,
Steve.
go
drops
ahead.
me, and I use a Swift Concentration so I can fly 60. So I go over here.
No, wait. That's on his turn. You're still grappled. You're still grappled. So on his
Well,
turn, he's gonna let
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
on his turn
Let's
he's gonna
see,
drop
let's
me.
go.
I forgot. Sure.
Okay, so I'll 5-foot step here because fuck it, I like 5-foot stepping, and I will full attack. I guess there's one. Sure,
the one I already did
No,
80
this-
damage to. 88, I mean.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he still hits me. So this one doesn't. So I'm gonna attack this. You can get your attack of opportunity if you want.
All right. Here's my to hit. Pow. All right.
Doesn't hit.
34. 34. Okay.
Okay.
You know what's
and-
funny? I don't think they can hit me or you unless they roll a natural 20.
Yeah, and then it's a crit. And then they all roll another natural 20, and then it's a crit. Please tag bonus. We just need to get fortification.
No, whatever.
Let's see. 0. Just modify all 20.
I'm gonna do something fun on my turn.
7. No, wait.
Yeah, tell him that
So-
don't take it personally. It's just that he didn't think you were enjoying
You
yourself.
you have your brain fart moments and stuff as well. We
No,
all know
it's.
that.
I mean, I would have agreed with you guys, but I was just like, God damn, I really don't feel like playing today. But,
Yeah, you had a brain fart moment.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. We talk about the rules all the time.
So DM, from now on, when I say you're having a brain fart moment, listen to me.
Oh God,
So
dude,
what kind of DR do they
really
have?
don't feel like playing today. What's that again?
What kind of DR do they have?
Oh, they got DR. You have to have a +4 weapon to pass
Plus-
their DR. +4 weapon.
An actual
These
plus
weapons
4
are-
weapon or a
+4 or
overall
higher.
plus 4 weapon?
+4 or
Yeah,
higher.
my weapon is like it's a +2 plus splitting, so that's a +5.
No, it's got to be a +4 weapon, dude. +4. Now it could
Yeah,
be.
it
It
literally
could be
has to
like
have the plus.
yeah, it could be like a
Oh, it has a
+2.
+4.
It's got to be a +4 or higher.
Yeah,
So
Right.
yeah. So how much DR do they have?
DR is 15.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 15. Just deduct it. 8 times 15, that's 30 times 4. 120. Minus 120. That's how much damage. 295.
All right, he's dead. This guy's gonna keep strangling.
My turn.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Lance turn. Yeah,
And-
you're skipping them.
And for the record, you can't strangle her no more. He will actually drop her on her turn and
Yeah,
attack
it will
himself.
try and it will attack himself and try and
So
strangle
DM,
himself.
I am
After the
my
round
weapon
over,
is a
you can
plus
go back.
5, so I bypass DR regardless. So I'm going to adamantium bone maneuver with him and melee him.
All right, sure.
So 41 damage bypasses DR because my weapon already does that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'm just gonna sit here. I'm not gonna bother get my dodge bonus. Attack full round me. I dare you.
All right, so that's 41 total, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So, Lan, you're gonna get attacked. So let me see what else I can do for you guys.
Bring it. My guy's literally sitting there saying, "Bring it."
Bring it,
30.
bitch.
What the fuck? What did I put there? DR. Oh, DR 15. Oh yeah, the book says 30, but the update is 15. So plus 4.
It would have been like a bunch of less damage. Still, he would have died anyway. So
Construct the adult.
I'm gonna get myself a Tooth of Larage, and that's gonna be that.
Oh shit!
Full round.
Why didn't I fucking put that? All right, here's my. You got to make a will save, Mr. Madison Knight. 29.
Which creature?
What is?
The one that's grabbing your ass.
It's full rounding
Is
missile.
it? It's full round in itself. Is it an aura ability that is always active, or?
Because the last round, let me just put it. This is called the Ethereal Jaunt. As a standard action, can attempt to force an opponent to ethereal plane. Makes a touch attack.
Yeah, but you already attacked last action. You didn't use.
Yeah,
that.
that's-
You need a standard action to do it.
As a standard action. Yeah, you're right. So let me go ahead and attack land. So I just got to do a touch attack. So here's my full round. What's your touch AC?
No, DM. It's either a full round or a touch attack. Which one are you doing?
He's gonna do a
The Ethereal Jaunt.
So it's
Yeah,
only
then
one
make
attack.
touch attack.
Yeah, so one attack. It just has to touch you with one of its tentacles. So apparently, none of the tentacles hit you.
Is your
You're fine.
well basically
Yeah.
is your
Oh, yeah,
is
no,
your
wait a minute,
touch
what's your
AC
touch
32?
I don't
Or
know what
less.
his touch AC is. What's your touch
So, see here,
The
this
first
is
one,
why
just
you
take-
should tell us
just-
beforehand. I wouldn't know that they can do this, so I'm not gonna actually be near this guy on my turn.
AC? Well, I mean,
Matter.
he's right next to you, and he did a touch attack. So
Yeah, but I
don't know.
dropped
Forced
him on
into
my
the
turn.
ethereal plane, so it's not that crazy either. So You know, you can
Yeah.
just come back, be brought back easily.
But again, like I said, we already did our knowledge checks in this thing, and you did not tell us that they can do this.
Pretty sure
Well,
the DM didn't even know they can do this.
yeah, I didn't know until I looked at what else I could
So
do.
theoretically, I should get my movement because I was just going to sit there and
You get a
let him
will
pull around
save.
me.
So.
No, you just do your will save. It's 29.
29 is a very high will save, you know.
No, I'm sorry, it's 42. Your 42 might be high. Yeah, it's right there on the description.
Yeah, it's
Creative struck 42, save 29.
There's still a halfway
Or
chance you'll do it.
Well, you got to make, I don't know what your a touch AC is, but in any case, you might have to make three 42 saves.
No, it's only
Uh,
one. It's only
just
one.
one.
It's only one. It's
Oh,
only
okay.
one tentacle.
As
Don't
And that's
you
your
have advantage
standard
to begin
action.
with?
for supposed test.
Let's assume that he hit with his first
One.
tentacle, which is the one that,
With one of
that
its-
hits AC 32.
Yeah, it is one
And
tentacle. Well, we're waiting for the fortitude save,
AC.
so
so
Wait,
does 32
uh,
AC touch hit you?
it has to, dude. It's almost impossible
My
not to.
touch is high, but not that. Let's see. But anyways, like I was saying, if seeing how DM didn't know this, and we would have known if he actually known, I would not sit there and did that. So I would have moved on my turn.
Well, I hit you, so just roll your fortitude.
Yeah, again,
DM, just hit
you
me. Just hit me. Just hit me. That's that.
Oh,
so I
no,
would have
can't do
tumbled
that,
away on
dude.
my turn so these guys couldn't pull around me.
Well, we're gonna have another discussion, or I don't know.
Yeah, but because you made a mistake, and now I'm paying for it because I would have known if you actually
What?
didn't make this mistake. And
All right.
I
Well,
did
tell you
this.
what. Why don't we just stop, and we'll just pick it up on Wednesday, and we'll just forget about this whole encounter. How's that? I mean, I'm not saying I'm mad or anything. I'm absolutely not. It's just that fuck it, dude.
You're making mistakes. And
Yeah,
stuff is
we
happening.
might as well just fucking start over.
We can wait. No,
I
this
can
is
say
this is
start
simple.
over.
Just let me use the rest of my
Well,
turn.
you don't want to
and-
roll your
Fine.
fortitude, so I say we just fucking wait
And
until
just roll
Wednesday.
your fortitude. Just roll your fortitude.
Now,
Just
if you don't
your
want to
42.
roll, if
I
you're
can
like
bring you
fuck
back.
that, now I'll
I can
give
bring you
Lan.
back without problem.
No, I'll
Fine,
Yeah,
I rolled
you
it.
passed it.
Happy?
You
all
passed
right,
it.
42.
There you
Yeah.
go.
There
You
you
got
go.
a 21 fortitude?
Yes.
All right, can you explain that? Because that's not possible.
Base
It's
is
a level-
9.
It's a level 15
Mod-
character.
There's no way a level 15 character's got a fucking 21, dude. That's just not possible.
Gabby did. So what was wrong with that?
She's probably a multi-class. You can add those two together. But straight warlock, or whatever he
Not
is.
warlock.
Yeah, whatever he is nobody gets plus 21.
All right, I will explain how I
That's-
got it. I have a base of 9 plus my ability modifier, which is 5, plus my magic modifier, which is 5, plus my myth modifier, which is 2. Add that together. Add 9, 5, 5, 2 together. What do you get?
Yeah.
That's a cloak of resistance.
Yeah. Well, tell you
That's
what. Why don't we play
Yeah,
on Wednesday? I
same thing.
really don't feel like playing, guys. I just really don't want to play.
Let's get this encounter over with, then just
All right. Well, then get the XPs because I don't give a shit. These are CR 17s, and yeah,
through.
that'll be it.
We're just
So
gonna.
there's
we're just.
three-
You failed to hit me. This guy's gonna be attacking himself in the next couple of turns. This guy's probably gonna
I'm not
die
feeling
now.
It's not you guys. It's just I really don't feel like playing. I just don't feel like playing. But we can do something on Wednesday. I'm gonna recruit another person. Tell Cadman not to take it personally. It's just that I don't he's not having any fun. When he does play, he doesn't really do shit. So I'd rather have somebody who wants to actually play. So yeah, that's all I can say about that. And then when he does fucking get into arguing, he goes into this fucking hysterical mode, which I'm like, God damn, dude. So yeah. But anyway, you guys got your XPs. These are 37. What am I talking about? These are 17. So you have 3 of them, and that's it. We'll start on Wednesday. Yeah. So sorry guys. I just don't feel like playing today for some reason. But is that cool with you guys? that cool? Maybe that's not
Not
too
really. Not
Yeah.
really. Because that pretty
Yeah.
much just wasted my entire day, so. Well, my entire night, I mean.
Well, I mean, you have you got internet, right? Why don't you play some online game? Fuck, there's a shitload of them.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, anything else you guys want to discuss?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah. All right. Well, sorry it didn't go well with you guys, but I'm just not feeling it tonight.
Yeah, you're brain farting too much
Yeah.
today.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'll talk to you guys on Wednesday. If you want me to keep the Skype on, I will. Actually, you know
Sure,
what?
why not?
Yeah, keep the Skype on, and you guys can chit chat. Or fuck, play Baldur's Gate with Alex. Fuck it. If you got a copy, he'll.
I don't have
fuck-
Baldur's Gate. I don't
okay.
have it, so.
Yeah, I'm
That's-
talking to Kevin right now. See if he
Yeah,
wants to
tell
jump
him
back on.
again, man. Nothing personal, but he just doesn't seem like he's going himself. So
Sorry, I'm not your middleman. If you want to apologize, you gotta do it yourself.
Why should I apologize? He's the one that left the game. I didn't.
No, you
fucking
kicked
make
him.
Because
I
know,
didn't
you
kick
have
him.
to.
I didn't kick him. I didn't kick him. All right.
Yeah, but you still should apologize. I mean, you were
Why
wrong
should
after
I?
all.
No, well, I was gonna eventually agree with you, but I was like, okay, well, that's.
But
But
from now on, DM,
no, but the thing is, if he's gonna fucking like freak out every time we get into, we talk about rules a lot, guys, and I just can't
yeah,
have.
we need a ruler who you trust beyond a doubt that knows these rules. That say, DM, you're wrong, he's right. Over with. That
No,
way, all
I
these
I
rules
trust
take
you guys.
second.
I trust you guys. It's just it took me a while to just see what the hell you guys were talking about,
I mean, when
But-
Kane was with us, you believed whatever he said
because he knows
because
his
he was
shit.
right. Everything.
Yeah.
Every time we got into a rule issue, he cleared it up in seconds. We need
Yeah.
someone like that again.
Yeah. Well, he's a good guy. Shit, You know what? I might just fucking give him a call. No, wait a minute. Who fucking hated him? No, those two guys are gone. If you
Yeah.
have his information, I think I already deleted him from my contact list. If you have his info, just say, hey man, if you want to play, you ready to go? But
Kane,
Yeah.
which one's Kane again? Let's see here.
I deleted him. So, hey, yeah, sorry about that, guys. But hell, it's just a game.
Oh, there he is. Here he is. He's actually my contact. So,
Yeah, why don't you drop him on here and see if he wants to play on Wednesday? Just add him to the get him to the call. And yeah, another thing is like I'd rather have maybe have Carl and the whole group together, but yeah, there you go. So anyway, I'll leave the Skype on for you guys.
Alright, see ya.
No, I'll be on. I'll just I'm gonna smoke outside and I'll watch some TV and listen to you guys talk. So
Let's hold this DM while he's gone. Cough, cough.
and really, guys, I really am not feeling it. It feels like it just doesn't feel right. So I figured one game's not
Yeah.
gonna kill you guys. Shit, it's just one game. We played fucking we played 8 hours last night. Give me a fucking break. So. All right. Well, I'm gonna go outside then.
yeah, you go smoke your cancer stick.
Your cantrips. Smoke your cantrips. So, anything to talk about?
Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. What is there to talk about?
Well,
that my next character I ever create is going to be the most interested, most you all want him in your party always
Why?
because he's going to be interesting with an actual character background and everything, and he's going to be fun to play with.
I see. Interesting.
I'm actually going to try a whole persona and everything. Instead of play like how I would play with me, I'm playing as a character who acts this way.
Mm-hmm.
It would be funny. It would be awesome. I'm going to try it.
And then I will come with my artificer and be like, "Hey guys, I just built a huge ass ship that is capable of flying into space. Let's go."
You're my new best friend. Let's go. This thing has cannons, by the way. I like to shoot something.
Yes, it has 8 spell turrets, all loaded up with 9th level spells.
Right. I aim at the nearest hospital and shoot it. Okay, let's go.
Oh.
And then we begin a space campaign where we face off against other space pirates.
The mind flayers. Yeah, whatever.
Some mind
We're gonna
flayers.
campaign when they're
some-
Yeah. We're gonna campaign when they're aliens.
That would actually be pretty fun. A campaign that's basically a group of artificers make essentially embed a system to make a skyship, or whatever the Eberron one is. I forget the name of the actual ship. Whatever, one of those flying ship things. The what you call it, the Final Fantasy ripoffs. To actually be able to go into space, and then an entire space era comes up. Either way.
Anyway, send that to him.
Yeah, I actually I always wanted to play a Yoda kind of character, so that's probably what my next character will be.
Yeah, but anyways, we played on Planet 5 to play in the magic world, not the space world. If you want to play
What?
space and shit, you probably want Dark Heresy or
Yeah, Dark
Star Wars.
Heresy, D20 Future, Star Wars. No, actually, Dark Heresy isn't playing in space. Dark Heresy is basically... You walk up to the altar. What do you do? Well, I'm the Inquisitor. I will inspect it. A giant demon of corn pops up. You all die. Damn it. Here we roll. You pop into the you crash into the building, suspecting heresy in it. All right. What do we see? You see an entire squadron of bloodthirsters. You all die.
I don't know.
Okay,
My
we
assassin
reroll.
was like the
You
ultimate
enter the
badass
old-
in that game.
You enter the old lady's house. Okay. And do we die? No, the old lady is right there. She looks pretty nice and old. She offers you pie. We eat the pie. You realize that you're not eating pie, but rather all kinds of neurotoxins. You all die. That's typical Dark Heresy for you.
Oh yeah, I only offering pie. In that game, I would have just shot her in the face.
Yeah,
Done.
pretty much. No, but if you shot her in the face, it actually happened that she was in fact a high priestess of Slanesh, and
We all die.
you'll die. Exactly.
But anyways, my assassin in that game was pretty awesome. No one, if he ever stepped around, no one can ever find him. If he had a toolkit the size of Batman's that would make Batman be proud, and no one can hit him because every time someone tries to shoot him, he either dodge or that shot would be counted at extreme range.
Yeah.
Plus, I always kill everyone. Like, that guy's disintegrated. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. I'm going, crap. And the party's going, let us get some kills.
No, they're all mine.
Yeah, it was
That's
a first
next.
battle of the game once I first made this assassin. I got like 11 kills. The guard guy who was so armored up that the enemy couldn't even hurt him to begin with, so he was just walking up beating the shit out of people. Got like 3. And I think someone somewhere got 1.